D's nuts.
I walked into that one.
Fix my ears. You didn't see that. You didn't see that. I will not sex the two of you. Why not? I mean, no, but seriously, like, we would want to hang out. Like, see a movie, you know, get some food. Steve, Starjun's gonna be in a three-way in no time. I mean, why not Starjun? Because I'm with Ryan! So actually, one of the pattern tests that I have was for Tinkerbell. Because I was taking like a pattern from a dress, or I think it was actually a pattern from a cat suit. And, oh hey, one-of-a-kind gamer. Yes, it's latex. You can wear latex too. Latex! It's virtual, but it's almost as good as the real thing. And then, Sweetheart Allie, you didn't tell me. I got so distracted.
Testing,
how is you got to see my boyfriend shirtless walking around. How was your stream? I just realized as he's walking through the kitchen.
Latex.
I mean, I used to have a Dodge Ram, believe it or not. I'm a Dodge girl. Hey, look who's shirtless again. I just be minding my business, being a good boy. I never, whatever you're talking about, punching Ryan's dick off. How is that not being mean? And minding your own business and being a good boy. Watch this shit. Watch this, you motherfucker. Oh, fuck. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Singing Batman voice. All right, here we go, y'all. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to anytime. When I kiss your lips, oh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering inside Catwoman yet. Bouncing on a big purple nut. Not a good boy. What, you don't want to be this nut, Starjun? That rocket dookie. Duke? Hey, I said it right. Dookie. Alright, we're almost ready, y'all. We gotta get some vegetables ready for Dark Supergirl. Oh my god. What the tender is going on? That is weird. Why would I say that? Oh my god. Maud, who is Edna Maud? Who is this person? How can I give you their vibes? I only give you my vibes. How dare you? How's it going, Takavara? Edna Mode, yes. Edna Mode tender mode. Whoa, congrats on 1K. Oh, this is thank you, T-Bat. Thank you so much. I try so hard with my streaming to have some fun and share the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Latex.
How about Batman? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't enable the Batman singing stuff. I need to do that. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is good. Ryan's stepmom. Piper. I will not sex the two of you. Why not? I mean, no, but seriously, like, we would want to hang out. Like, see a movie, you know, get some food. Steve, Starjun's gonna be in a three-way in no time. I mean, why not Starjun? Because I'm with Ryan. I just be minding my business, being a good boy. I never, whatever you're talking about, red punching Ryan's dick off. How is that not being mean? And minding your own business and being a good boy.
Robin is gonna
Yes.
be dead. D-E-D.
Maud, who is Edna Maud? Who is this person? How can I give you their vibes? I only give you my vibes. How dare you? Thank you, Anonymous Cheer. For that 10 days. I appreciate that. Let's see here. Yeah. Suit doesn't show up very well in the light, does it? I have to say. Well, welcome in, everyone. Conversation comes up a few times, punching Ryan's. I know. Starjun's been a bad boy, from what I've heard. But he did request me to come here. Take it off. Oh, we're a little early in here for that. Canadian Bones here. Grab some latex.
Latex.
Anyways, welcome in, everyone. Jared Kandra asked me to do karaoke tonight. I mean, I love singing, so I'm all about that. And I love looking good. That's what I do. So I kind of do what I want. And that's kind of how Dark Supergirl rolls, like no inhibitions. But I will take karaoke requests. Just makes it more interesting, you know? So that's what the plan is tonight. He's been a bad boy. I mean, we might have to punch him. Let's be real. It sounds like for a long time now he's been asking for it, literally. So yeah. How to request. All right, so let me turn on request. Jared Kandra told me how to do this. I gotta figure this out. Freaking all this freaking technology stuff. Yeah, there you go, Canadian Bones. Let me make sure my requests are on. Okay, requests are now active. But before we do anything, we gotta do a parody, because Piper had that. So Jared Kandra, if you don't know, she does these like parody things, like makes songs and stuff. I don't know. It's kind of cool, I guess. But yeah, so she says like you have to show one if you guys do the first in, and looks like Piper did. So I think we're gonna do that. So how y'all doing? I'm supposed to ask that, I think. Starjun, what are you sweating for? What's going on? How are you doing? Hey, Keith, welcome in. Yeah, I'm Dark Supergirl. Jared Kandra asked me to come here. Yeah, we're doing some karaoke, so get those requests in, y'all. Piper's alive. That's good. That's good.
Latex.
And I'm kind of in a grumpy mood, okay? Like, Jared Kandra woke me up from a nap. I was having a really good nap. And she woke me up and was like, "You're on in 15 minutes." And I was like, what the fuck? So yeah, if I'm a little grumpy, that's why. But yeah, for some reason, I forget why I told her I would do this karaoke thing. I don't remember, like, what the deal was. It said there was something like chocolate peanut butter ice cream in it for me or something. I don't know. I can't remember. But I guess let's do the spinner thing. You should eat some veggies and be less grumpy. What was that? You didn't just say that, did you? Starjun? I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. Okay. So, I do have these veggies to eat. Jared Kandra said that if I ate these and I sang karaoke, it's a 2-part deal. Then I could have some chocolate peanut butter. Which, usually I would be like, I'd go have chocolate peanut butter ice cream anytime I wanted. But for some reason, somebody's been eating it all up. I heard someone might have ordered some today, or was thinking about it. And if I hear more about that, I'm gonna be a little pissed because I can't find it anywhere. So Jerica has the secret about where that's at. So that's why I'm here. Well, that and Starjun, I guess, requested me or something. So what's that all about, Starjun? What, do you have something in mind? Do you have a song in mind? Jerica's a jerk. Just give up the ice cream. I know. It's a little unnerving, but. Oh, in your freezer. So you're the one who's been buying up all the chocolate peanut butter ice cream, Starjun. Don't even have a freezer, huh? Well, we'll see about that. Okay, well let's show a parody, I guess. Welcome in, everyone. Sorry, I'm paying a lot of attention to Starjun here, but we are here for everyone to sing some karaoke. Get those requests in. I saw some go in already. That's great. Chocolate peanut butter makes me want to make chocolate and peanut butter popcorn. I mean, I could take some of that too, but I could really go for some of that. Might be good. Someone get her some Haagen-Dazs Mars bars. Canadian bones. You're thinking the right kind of thing, I think. Give me some before I die. Alright. So, let's spin this motherfucker.
Latex.
I can share it. I'm not very good at sharing. But, yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. I don't know. Alright, let's just do it. We did it one spin. We haven't seen this in a while. So we're going to do it. That's right, I said motherfucker. Alright, here's the song by Jared Kandra. Y'all better sit back and enjoy it, or else. We'll do it all. Everything in one big stream. We won't stop till the clock hits 24 hours. If I go live, will you help me thrive? Would you hang in chat and help me raise some funds? I'll play some games. Hey, was she making a Supergirl suit for my other half? Some songs. It's not cool. It's not cool. And latex. Oh, there it is again. Is it turncoat? I don't know. She is kind of doing this deal with me for peanut butter ice cream, but it brings such joy. Snow Robin, thanks so much for the $10 donation. If I go live, we should kill it. Well, Starjun. Will you help Let's talk. We don't kill. It's a superhero's oath. Of course, I being Dark Supergirl, I kind of do what I want. But we can still have a good time. How it works. I mean, if you're really bad, then yeah. I mean, if I lose my temper, then all things are out the window. Let's just say that. But we're not supposed to. That's what my other half tells me all the time. I do what I want. What in gay hell? I agree. The other half has no fun. No fun. Jared Kandra has some fun though. She's kind of interesting. She does too much though. I need your help. Bring me the whip, huh? Can you retweet? That might call for some this. If I go live, yeah, she's that salad. Will you help me thrive? Would you hang in chat.
She eats planets. She's hiding dogs. Raising a colt or something. I don't even know what's going on. I also don't know why I just got a Texan accent. Alright, what are you saying about me? Come on, you're supposed to be nice. Sing karaoke. I know. Whatever. Do what I want. Yeah, she's living her best bunny life. It's fine. That's what she's doing right now, is eating a salad in the corner. Petting the dog or something. Yeah, Jericho, get out. Come on. You wanted me to do this? Let me do this. Don't need interference. Look at that fun. That's right, I won't choke Starjun out if you get me mad, so come on. Wait, does that work? Isn't it if I get mad I'll choke Starjun? I don't know how that works. If I go live, will you help me thrive? Would you hang in chat and help me raise some funds? He just wants to be choked by you no matter what the circumstance? Alright. Well, that's kind of interesting. Well, thank you, Piper, for that first in. So we can show that video. Did y'all enjoy it? Did y'all pay attention to it? I kind of like talked through it, sorry. Like I said, I do what I want, so. He's chosen the path of death he wants to take. I like that. Okay, Piper likes the video. Alright. It's good. It's good. Look at it. This is kind of a cool gig, right? Like this whole setup she's got. Fun microphone. Got that thing back there. It's a Jericandra. I think we should have got one. It's a dark Supergirl for me, personally. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Anyways, I guess how y'all doing? Living for your suit? Oh, thanks. I made this myself. It's out of latex. Jericandra says she made it. She's lying. I made it. That's what Dark Supergirl does. I don't know why Dark Supergirl starts talking in third person, but it happens, I guess. Anyways, let's check out the queue, huh? Let's get this party started. Y'all haven't heard Dark Supergirl sing before. Alright, we're going to start out with some country. But yeah, if you want to add songs to the list, you can use the song list command, which is also shortened to SL. I'll just put it in the title. And then if you would rather... I thought I put La Bamba on there. Maybe I didn't. I mean, Jericandra might not have put that one on there. And then, yeah, you can use the song request command as well, SR for short. I was at Walmart watching a friend on Twitch, and a loud sound alert of a female orgasm went off twice. Sounds like kind of your daily thing on Twitch, really. That orgasm sound. You kind of become used to it. It's just, yeah, it doesn't do anything for you anymore. Hearing that orgasm sound, you know, just like, oh yeah, it's that orgasm sound. In theory, that's a green screen behind you. Just make Ryan change it to dark mood, dark Supergirl. Oh yeah, that's true. That's true. I could, but still need to make the la 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 latex parody. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we should tell Jericandra to get on that. She's busy eating a salad right now, and there's some dog or something that she's doing something with. Oh, there he is. Sorry. Go away though. I'm trying to sing. Okay. Back when, huh? That's right. It's Britney, bitch. Actually, it's Dark Supergirl, but I'll let you have that one. Just this once, Piper. Put your garden tub, Derek, and get on that. My alert didn't work? It didn't? What? Shit. I heard it. Oh, I know why. There we go. I had to turn the desktop audio off during the clips portion, or it would echo, so I just had to return it on again.
Oh, what in gay hell?
What's the matter?
It's Britney, bitch.
Alright, there you go, Piper. Alright, Starjun needs some milk. Well, let's give you some karaoke milk. It's dark Supergirl, bitch. Exactly. Alright, well, let's move. Actually, I need to change this to extend. Move that there. We're gonna move this over here. Go here. Alright, let's see how the sound is. Karaoke milk. They have milk on Krypton? They cough? Yeah, I mean, sometimes. Sometimes. It's a thing. You get kryptonite sickness and stuff. Don't you remember? The fizz in a pepper. 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 Alright, I don't hear the music at all. What the hell? What the fucking hell? I like the old and outdated way of life. Outdated way of life. Okay, is that gonna work, y'all? Or we'll restart the song. Oh, don't you dare say I'm effing up, Starjun. Fucking name. It's called test. Simple test. So. Stand, dance at all karaoke, or sitting? I sit right now. I want to get to a point where I have like a standing setup with like a performance mic, but not right now. Don't you remember the fizz in a pepper, peanuts in a bottle, a 10, 2, and 4. Welcome in, Tiro. Fried bologna sandwich, bologna? With mayo and tomato, sitting around the table. I don't happen much anymore. Too complicated, it's all way overrated. I like the old and outdated way of life. Back when a hoe was a hoe, Coke was a Coke, and crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. Straight hell. That's not how it goes. I love my records, the black, shiny vinyl or latex, clicks and pops and white noise. Man, they sounded fine. Had my favorite stations, the ones that played them all. Country, soul, rock and roll. What happened to those times? I'm reading street slang for dummies, 'cause they put pop in my country. I want more for my money, the way it was back then. Back when a hoe was a hoe, Coke was a Coke, crack's what you were doing when you were cracking jokes. Back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. And when you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. I miss back when. I miss back when. This is the only time Dark Supergirl's nice, when she's singing. That's right. Remember that. Give me a flat top for strumming. I want the whole world be humming. Oh, just keep it coming the way it was back then, back when a hoe was a hoe, Coke was a Coke, and crack's what you were doing. Hey, Snow Robin! When you were cracking jokes back when a screw was a screw, the wind was all that blew. When you said I'm down with that, well, it meant you had the flu. I miss back when. 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 I miss back. God damn it. Yes, put some songs in, y'all. We're just getting started on the Dark Supergirl karaoke tonight. In my fresh new latex costume. Latex. Alright, well. I think that was a Canadian Bones request, right? So thanks for that. Welcome in, Snow Robin. Grab some. Oh, did someone else? Gotcha. Yes, Piper's on the latex. All right, good. Thank you, Piper. Jared Kander really appreciates that. I'm Dark Supergirl. Anybody who's just walking in to the stream. Do you walk into the stream? Whatever. So the deal is, if you save up 50,000 channel points in Jared Kander's stream, you get to pick a character to come sing just for you. And, you know, everybody else is there too. But so Starjun saved up 50,000 points and requested me, Dark Supergirl. So here I am. I was saying earlier, I'm a little grumpy. It was a hard day at work. I was trying to take a nap. Jared Kander wouldn't let me sleep, but she's promised chocolate peanut butter ice cream. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. We're gonna have some fun. That's what I like, having fun. All right, that's what I do. So. Technically didn't request you. Starjun. After all that, you didn't request me? Is that really what you're saying right now? Or do you want to change what you just said? Okay, that's what I thought. I'm gonna eat some vegetables. Pretend that didn't happen. Starjun about to die. So yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. We're singing songs, having fun together. But how y'all doing? We can chat a little bit in between songs. I won't be as empathetic. Tend to not be as empathetic as Jared Kander or my other half. But yeah, we can still chat. Have a good time together. It's all good. I saw them beams warm up in the damn pupils. That's right. Alright, we got some Billy Joel hooking up. Got some Britney hooking up. Got some Dua Lipa. Alright. Well. We did say it was Britney bitch earlier, so we can jump right into a Britney song. Guess that'd be okay. I got my Cherry Coke Zero. It's not vanilla or vanilla, whatever. Jared Kander's always saying vanilla. What the fuck? But Cherry Coke Zero. After waking up, from a nap, you gotta have something to perk you up a little bit. Of course I say vanilla. Any normal person says vanilla. Don't get me started, alright? like Supergirl coming down on Jericho about the vanilla. I mean, Jericho's she's got her own way of doing things. I'll give her that, but I don't have to like it. You know, I do things my own way. Let's see here. Karaoke. Oops. This is the only woman allowed to take my life. Yes, Jericho's a cute bunny. I'll agree with that too. How's the music, y'all? How's the music and my mic? Let me know if either one needs to come down or not. I really hate. Here, let me pause this. I really hate looking at the VOD and seeing and hearing that things were not balanced and nobody told me. Really hate it. So, do the right thing. Tell me now if it needs an adjustment. Thank you. This was a service announcement. Hear your mic and the music. Seems balanced. Okay. Good, Piper. Thank you. And alerts to... I don't know. I didn't hear the joke. Because the joke really... Could I throw that in there? Yeah, that one's really low. Okay. Oh, I also added Jericandra added a new thing called commands. Just for an easy way to see what commands I got set up, or what commands she has set up. So check that out too if you want. The time Jericho was editing a song and no one told her there was no... Exactly, Starjun. Like, the hell? It's the worst. Who does that? It's like the whole time they're staring at her boobs or something. I don't know, it's like she encourages it or something. I don't get it. It's weird. But it's Jericho. I mean, it's just who she is. God bless her. But it's not how I do things, let me tell you. God damn it. Well, that's that. Why didn't that fucking work? God fucking damn it. The fuck didn't that fucking work? You probably hear Ryan playing Zelda.
She's floating! You're so cool, you floating and shit! This game is the best game!
Let's try another one, just to make sure. Okay, yeah, I gotta redo the token for freaking Touch Portal. If these fucking apps would just work, we wouldn't have a problem. For some reason, they all want you to re-get the token every like 5 hours. And you're just like, what the fuck? I just did this, and it worked. What's your problem? Reconnect with Twitch. Must have sabotage it. I like girls that float and fly, leave me alone. It's true. It's true. Okay, I can't do that one. Can we do this one? God. Oh, there we go. Alright, alright. Alright. See what I mean? That stuff's just pissed me off. Like, who even made this frickin' filter? The hell, man? How's that supposed to be? Cartoon mode? Fuck. If you value your life, you won't use any filters tonight, let me tell you. Alright, let's sing some Britney with this filter on, shall we? Oh, I forgot to add the Batman shit too. Alright, let's see. Channel points. Sing like Batman, sing like a robot. Okay, those are now enabled as well. Supergirl just said use all your filters. Alright, here we go. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I think I did it again. I made you believe we are more than just friends. Oh baby, I might seem like a crush, but it doesn't mean that I'm serious. 'Cause to lose all my senses
that is just so typically me. Oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again. I choked Starjun out, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. Then I said from above, I'm not that innocent. You see, my problem is this: I'm dreaming away, wishing that heroes they truly exist. I cry watching the days. Can't you see I'm a fool in so many ways? But to lose all my senses, that is just so typically me. Oh baby, oh oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love. Then I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. All aboard. Brittany, before you go, there's something I want you to have. Oh, it's beautiful. But wait a minute. Isn't this?
Yes, it is.
But I thought the old lady dropped into the ocean in the end.
Well, baby, I went down and got it for you.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oops, I choked Starjun out again. Got lost in the game, oh baby. Oops, you think that I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, but I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent. Oops, I did it again. I played with your heart, got lost in the game. Oh baby, baby, oops, you think I'm in love, but I'm sent from above. I'm not that innocent.
All right. That was not bad, actually. Not bad. Thanks for requesting that, Piper. One from Britney. Good one there. Some of the words sound a little different than usual, though. I don't know what was going on there. But, you know, I sing what I want. So that's what I say now. Oh, did I say that? Choke Starjun now? Well, you know, things come out of my mouth sometimes. And just happens. Subliminal messaging for your Yes, exactly. Piper. You know exactly what I'm talking about. All right, well. What's going on here? If you're just coming in to the stream, we're doing some karaoke here as Dark Supergirl. Jerry Candra's not here right now, but she has her sign up. It's over there. Gotta stop doing that. It's over there. But she's in the corner eating a salad, and we're just hanging out, drinking some cherry Coke Zero, not vanilla. Snow Robin, what did I say about using filters? Nah, I'm just joking. Use all the filters you want. It's okay. I'm only gonna choke Starjun out. Everyone else is fine. Unless you want to get choked out, that's different. Snow Robin gonna die? Nah. Like I said, unless she wants to. That's different. Alright. Yeah, it is kind of cute, isn't it? It's like an oh dear. It's a one choke out deal. Exactly. It's an oh dear Supergirl. Alright. Well. Levitating. Let's get to it. Do I have to die too for the boobazoo? No, Piper, you're okay. I think you're okay. I think only Starjun is on trial here. Seems like a good enough guy and all, but did wake me from my nap. And said a bunch of, started shit talking me right to my face. That was not good. Fuck these emotes. In so much danger, exactly. But we'll keep singing for now. After I have some more stupid vegetables. These just make me even more angry. Alright, Piper's arriving now. Alright. Cumble? Yeah, she better fucking shared the cumble with me. Do you think she shared any cumble with me? No. She ate that. She ate all that shit herself. She didn't get it Ryan or anybody. Well, let's not start name calling around. That's no good. But we can shit talk Derek all we want. But she ate all the cumble and all the whipped cream. I think there's one more bottle left. We might have to get that out later and steal it from her so she doesn't eat it all. That's what I'm saying. Oh, it's all good. It's okay, Piper. It's okay. You're forgiven this time. All right. I keep forgetting what song I'm typing in here. Oh yeah, Levitating. Didn't have any more chocolate whipped cream. I wanted to die. That's legit. That shit is good. Although, Jerica likes the peppermint whipped cream stuff. She's weird. She's weird. One of those ears just wiggle at me. The way those ears just wiggle at me. I forgot I have a date to die after stream. Yeah, that's right. You better get all your ice cream eaten now, because when I come over, I'm eating after I choke you out. Can't say it with a straight face. Alright, well, let's try to sing the song without Jared Cantor's lyrics. See if we can keep it straight. Can I watch you eat it first? Maybe. I'll consider it. Glare at me the whole time. Yes, I can do that. Do you want to run with me? I know a galaxy. I can take you for a ride. I had a premonition that we fell into a rhythm and I choked Sergeant out for life. Glitter in the sky, glitter in my eyes, shining just the way I like. If you're feeling like you need a little choke out, you met me at the perfect time. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I'm eating chocolate, peanut butter, ice cream. I'm levitating you, moonlight. You're my Starjun. I need you all night. Come on, let me choke you out. I'm levitating. I can't hear, it's not here. Exercising? Yeah, me neither. Feel the inner energy, I see it's written in the stars. We can go wherever, so let's do it now or never, baby. Nothing's ever too far. Glitter in the sky, glitter in your eyes, shining just the way we are. Feel it like a forever every time we get together, but whatever, let's get lost on Mars. You want me, I want to choke you. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah. I got you, moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. You can do it. God damn it, you're my starlight. I need you all night. Come on, dance with me. I'm masticating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. If you let me eat some chocolate peanut butter ice cream, yeah, I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. I'll check you out on the bed too. Baby, let me take you for a ride. My love is like a rocket made to blast off. I'm feeling so eclectic, that's my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. My love is like a rocket, watch it blast off. I'm feeling so eclectic, dance my ass off. And even if I wanted to, I can't stop. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want me, I want you, baby. My sugar boo, I'm levitating. The Milky Way, we're renegading. Yeah, on the bed, that's fine. I got you, moonlight, you're my starjun. I need you to get choked out. Come on, dance with me. I'm levitating. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Baby, let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can fly away with me tonight. You can fly away with me tonight. Let me take you for a ride. Yeah, 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 yeah. I got you. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Let me choke you out tonight. I'm levitating you. Moonlight. You're my starlight. I need you all night. Give that cheap peanut butter chocolate ice cream to me. I'm masticating. All right. Too much? Too much? Is that too much? I don't know. There's some weird words in there. This karaoke has taken a jinky turn. Well, thanks for that request, Piper. It's a good one. If you're just joining, feel free to add some song requests to the queue. I'm Dark Supergirl. I do like to sing what I want because I do what I want. That's like how it works. I have no inhibitions. But I'm here because Starjun requested me. If he says any different, I'm gonna be very upset. Actually, just thinking about it makes me kind of angry. But that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna have some Cherry Coke Zero, not Cherry Vanilla. And yes, we're gonna keep singing songs for karaoke tonight. Starjun loved it, I'm sure. If donating to English translation can be kind of weird, it's true. It's very true. Not confirm or deny. I requested that it broken knee. What? Did I just what? I hope you didn't say what I thought you just said. I really hope so. I don't want to spend the night too angry, you know? I want to have a good time. Once I start getting angry, like, people start dying. It's not good. It's not good. Didn't say nothing. Alright, alright. I can calm down a little bit then. Yeah, you don't want it to happen too fast. It's true. Alright, well, what's next in the queue? So we got 2 songs in the queue. Starjun wants to hear That's All from Phil Collins. Alright, that's all. Need the slow choke out. Alright, well, let's see. Got the Garfield booties. Yeah, so check out my commands command if you haven't seen it, y'all. I was trying to, or not me, Jared Cantor was trying to like put it out on her stream, like what commands she has, because nobody ever reads the panels on the about page. So she set up a commands command. Tells you all the commands, so you can be commanding. But you can't command me, because I don't roll that way. I'm the commander. Let's put it that way. Anyways. Starting to know if Jericho's what? Oh, you're starting to wonder if Jericho's Supergirl. I don't know. I'm pretty sure she's not a Kryptonian. She's an interesting one though. She does morph. She's kind of almost like a shape changer or something. I don't know. Something weird about her, but pretty sure she's not Kryptonian. So. Because I do what I want. She's too much gardens to be. Yeah, I know. There is something to say about the whole eating whole gardens, though. Like, come on. Who uses a bowl that big? What the hell? What the fuck? Come on. Eat a salad like a normal person. What the hell? With a fork, not a spoon. Alright, I'm gonna be angry. I'm gonna do some angry vegetable eating here. Veggies are bad for you. Well, that's why I'm eating them. 'Cause I'm bad. Alright, anyways. do some that's all for Starjun here. Imagine eating a salad with a spoon. Who does that? The fuck? Paper plates and bowls. Yes, paper plates and bowls are good. Jared Kander has a lot of them. It's one thing that she's got going for herself. Paper plates and bowls. Ice cream with a knife? Don't even... that just makes me angry. Don't talk about that. Just as I thought it was going alright, found out I'm wrong when I thought I was right. Always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. I could say day, you'd say night. Tell me it's black when I know that it's white. All the same, it's just a shame, that's all. I could leave, but I won't go, though my heart might tell me so. I can't feel a thing from my head down to my toes. But why does it always seem to be me looking at you, you looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Turning me on, turning me off, making me feel like I want too much. Living with you's just a putting me through it all of the time. Running around, staying out all night, taking it all instead of taking one bite. Living with you's just a putting me through it all of the time. Well, I could leave, but I won't go. It'd be easier, I know. I can't feel a thing from my head down to my toes. But why does it always seem to be me looking at you, you looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Truth is I love you more than I wanted to. There's no point in trying to pretend. There's been no one who makes me feel like you do. Say we'll be together till the end. Song sounds like a fight between Jarek and Dark Supergirl. Or Dark Supergirl and regular Supergirl, let me tell you, living with her. Choo choo choo. Who? Who puts these words in here? What the fuck? Who? That's what I wanna know. Who? Well, I could leave, but I won't go. It'd be easier, I know. I can't feel a thing from my head down to my toes. So why does it always seem to be me looking at you, you looking at me? It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. But I love you more than I wanted to. Point in trying to pretend. There's been no one who makes me want to choke you out like you do. Say we'll eat some ice cream to the end. Just thought it was going alright. Found out I'm wrong when I thought I was right. Always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. Well, I could say day, you'd say night. Tell me it's black when I know that it's white. It's always the same, it's just a shame, that's all. That's all. How many freaking instrumental breaks are in the song? God damn it. Say it's that's all, but it's like, no, it's not all. Keep going. It's just vibing. Got a spell put on me. Taking it all instead of one bite. Definitely a reference to eating the garden. Could be. Got a spell put on you? This hoo-hoo gooju joo-hoo. What is this? Cuckoo gachoo? No, we don't do that here. We don't do that. More spell words on the screen. Can't really see my bicep through the latex that well. Alright. Anyways. I'm being attacked. I didn't do anything. Oh my god, stop. What? That? You can kind of see it, I guess. Needs more light off it or something. No flexing. She flexing. Where's that challenge? No, there's no challenges. We don't do the challenges in the Calandra. But welcome in anyone who's coming in to the stream who has just coming in. Feel free to request some songs. We've got another Phil Collins song, Piano Man, from Snow Robin, coming up next. Fucking attack, no reason for this. Wait, who is attacking Starjun? Only I get to attack Starjun. Who is attacking Starjun? This cape likes to come off too. I was attacking? Oh, okay. Then that's okay. I can attack Starjun. That's fine. I just do that. Can't help it. I mean, you asked me to in the first place, right? So, if we're being real. Now, I hope you're not complaining about it now. Really hope so. And I'm gonna eat some angry vegetables again. Asking, begging, yeah. Pretty much. Same thing, right? It all sounds the same to me, let me tell you. Never complained about nothing, never. Alright, good. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Thanks for requesting that song, Starjun. I don't know what's with the words. The lyrics tonight seem to be a little off. I don't know why. Something weird going on there. It's working out though. Sounds okay, right? I think it does. Alright, so. We got another Phil Collins here. Piano Man from Snow Robin. Sounds great. All right. Thank you, Piper. I appreciate that. And how are you doing today, Piper? You feeling better? We had a good time in Starjun's stream earlier today. He has a character named Jerica, and she's a lot like the real Jerica. It's actually kind of amusing. Cough took my voice out again? Oh, man. Well, that's not good. Hope you recover from that. Eerily similar, yeah, I know. It's annoyingly similar, right? Like the same kind of annoying thing a little bit. You want to start just... Oh, yeah, I was there before you got there, Piper. Jared Kander had me type on her computer for a little bit. Well, Ryan Rainbow, thanks so much for the host. If you don't know Ryan Rainbow, that is Jerica's boyfriend. And they were playing like Stardew Valley or some game the other night. I don't know. I was busy looking around for chocolate peanut butter ice cream. So spying on you? No, I wasn't spying. I was just seeing what he was all about because I keep hearing about him. Made several visits to the Calandra before, and I keep hearing about the Starjun guy. So I had to check him out. See what he's all about. All right. Time for a little Piano Man. If you want to request a song, this is the last one in the queue. I'll just start adding random ones to the queue. But if you'd rather hear a song you want to hear, check out the song list command. And thanks Snow Robin for requesting this one. Then I got nervous when she showed it. Yeah, it was actually pretty amusing, I might say. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. The regular crowd shuffles in. There's an old man sitting next to me, making love to his tonic and gin. How do you make love to tonic and gin? I don't know. It's weird. 9 on a Saturday? Workout. Yeah, that too. Said, son, can you play me a memory? I'm not really sure how it goes, but it's sad and it's sweet and I knew it complete when I wore your younger man's clothes. La la di da da, la la di da da.
song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. As long as it fits you, you can make love to anything. I think it might get released at 9 nowadays, because then Ubers be too pricey after 9 on Saturday. Oh, yeah, frickin' Uber. Now John at the bar is a friend of mine. He gets me my drinks for free. And he's quick with a joke or a light up your smoke, but there's some place that he'd rather be. He says, Bill, I believe this is killing me, as a smile ran away from his face. Well, I'm sure that I could be a movie star if I could get out of this place. Oh la 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 da da da, la la da 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 da. Now Paul is a real estate novelist who never had time for a wife. And he's talking with Davy, who's still in the Navy, and probably will be for life. Yeah, get those song requests in, y'all. Make it happen. And the waitress is practicing politics as the businessmen slowly get stoned. Yes, they're sharing a drink they call loneliness, but it's better than drinking alone. Something Jared Cantor told me to do. Something about throwing trays or something. I don't know. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody. You got us feeling alright. Oh yeah, bring on them emotes. Bring them on. Bring them on for the final verse. Here we go. Well, it's a pretty good crowd for a Saturday, isn't it Monday? And the manager gives me a smile, 'cause he knows that it's me they've been coming to see, to forget about life for a while. It's true. And the piano, it sounds like a carnival, and the microphone smells like a beer. And they sit at the bar and why did I put bread in my jar? Put money in it. Say, man, what are you doing here? Oh la 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 da da da, la la da 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 da. Sing us a song, you're the piano man. Sing us a song tonight. Well, we're all in the mood for a melody, and you got us feeling alright. Oh, Billy Joel, the piano man. It's a good one. Thanks, No Robin, for requesting that. Ooh, we got some Disney coming up. Well, welcome in, y'all. If anyone's just arriving to the Latex Dark Supergirl karaoke stream, yes, feel free to put in some song requests. I'm doing some singing. I'm your hostess, Dark Supergirl, tonight. Jared Kandra is in the back corner eating some salad out of a huge bowl, as she does. Probably drinking some Cherry Coke Vanilla. I'm drinking Cherry Coke Zero regular, not vanilla. It's called Vanilla. Ursula is queen. Love cherry. I know, Cherry Coke. It's good. But so is Mio.
I got some Mio sitting here too. 'Cause I gotta drink water too. I feel like this was calculated. Jarek playing this? Oh yeah, of course you're playing this. I mean, it sounds like you requested me, Starjun, so she planned this whole thing, like planned the chocolate peanut butter ice cream to bribe me to come here and do this thing for y'all. So yeah, it was definitely planned by Jerica. Have to get some sodas and stuff tomorrow too. Yeah. Alright, so Piper, you switched to Diet Pepsi now? Yeah, I tend to like stay even when I'm actually drinking alcohol, I still do like Diet Coke and rum, you know, rather than rum and Coke kind of thing. So just kind of it's after years of not drinking anything, like just water, like it's nice to have something, even diet, here and there. So, ooh, we got some Taylor Swift going into the queue. Nice. How are you doing, Snow Robin? What's new with you? How's y'all's week going? Mine. I'm still dodging my other half. She's been looking for me, trying to get back together, and I'm just like, dude, I just want to eat chocolate peanut butter ice cream, and go choke certain people out, and you know, do whatever I want, and not have to be like tied down to morals and stuff like that. So that's what I've been up to. That and taking naps. Sleeping is a great thing. You know what I mean? Need to get diet green tea. Ready for Friday? Yeah, me too. Me too. I could use another nap, honestly. Jared Kendrick woke me up from my nap. It's no good. Alright, I'm gonna eat some angry vegetables. Alright, and we're gonna be singing some Ursula. It's actually good. I like Ursula. Should be interesting. Alright, now there's been a couple of these versions that I did. I think it's this one that's the good one. Hopefully this is the good one. Dark Soups. Jerica's used to not eating on stream. What a weird... I know, right? Who cares? Eat on stream. You want to see me eat on stream? It's like, watch me chew my vegetables. Angrily. No big deal. I don't know what her deal is with that. That's not Ryan, it's Zod. It's Zod. Yes, that must be right. It's Zod. Don't tell anybody about that. We don't talk about the Zod thing. Because once my other half finds out about that, it's gonna be a whole shitload going down. And we don't want to deal with that. Jerk egg combo and 2 cans of whipped cream on stream. She did? And massive cans? Restaurant-sized cans? Okay. Well, maybe she is comfortable eating on stream then? That's weird. That's weird. Alright, we're gonna have to steal some of her whipped cream though, I think, at some point. Hail Zod. I mean, you didn't hear that. Yes, that's Zod. She's half a county fight. Well, we'll have to eat a whole can tonight then. Just to spite her. So I'll get goofy in his old age. My dear sweet child, that's what I do. It's what I live for. To help unfortunate merfolk like yourself. Poor souls with no one else to turn to. Oh yeah, Starjun doesn't like Little Mermaid. Well, you sit down and you listen, goddammit. I admit that in the past I've been a nasty. They weren't kidding when they called me, well, a witch. But you find it nowadays, I've mended all my ways, repented, seen the light, and made the switch. True, yes, and I fortunately know a little magic. It's a talent that I always have possessed. And here lately, please don't laugh, I use it on behalf of the miserable, the lonely, and depressed. Pathetic. Poor unfortunate souls in pain, in need. This one longing to be thinner, that one wants to get the girl, and do I help them? Yes, indeed. Those poor unfortunate souls, so sad, so true. They come flocking to my cauldron crying, spells Ursula please, and I help them. Yes, I do. Now it's happened once or twice, someone couldn't pay the price, and I'm afraid I had to rake across the coals. So I've had the odd complaint, but on the whole, I've been a saint to those poor unfortunate souls. Have we got a deal, Starjun? But if I get choked out, I'll never live anymore and never eat chocolate peanut butter ice cream. But you'll get choked out. Life's full of tough choices, ain't it, Starjun? Oh, there is one more thing. We haven't discussed the subject of payments. But I'm not asking much, just a token, really a trifle. What I want from you is chocolate peanut butter ice cream. But without chocolate peanut butter ice cream, I can't enjoy it. You'll have your looks, your pretty face, and don't underestimate the importance of body language. The men up there don't like a lot of blabber. They think a girl who gossips is a bore. On a lantern for the ladies not to say a word, and after all, dear, what is idle prattle for? Come on, they're not all that impressed with conversation. True gentlemen avoid it when they can. They don't swoon, and a lady who's withdrawn is she who holds her tongue, who gets her man. Come on, you poor unfortunate soul. Go ahead, make your choice. I'm very busy woman, and I haven't got all day. It won't cost much, just chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Poor unfortunate soul, it's sad but true. If you want to cross the bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. I think I signed the scroll. Flotsam jetsam, now I've got her boys. Boss is on a roll. This poor unfortunate soul. Alright, unfortunately that was the version that wasn't the good version, but what are you gonna do? We made it happen. We made it work. I hate when the words don't show up quick enough when it's a fast moving line. It's like, I don't know the next words. This is karaoke. Like, get the words on there faster. Fuck. Anyways, that's how I complain. What did I miss here? Is Mummy streaming blackmail? Hey, Andrew the Thing, welcome in. I'm Dark Supergirl. Jared Kandra asked me to come by and sing some karaoke. Grab some latex if Piper didn't get you already. Yeah, Starjun saved up 50,000 channel points and requested me to come into the stream and sing some karaoke. So here I am. And I don't know if you know, but he's also been alluding to the fact that he wants to get choked out or something. I don't get that, but he's gotten me angry a couple times so far, so it might just happen. But and then the words in the songs seem to be getting weird today. I don't know why. Something about that. But welcome in. If you'd like to request a song, use the song list command. Yeah, we're just hanging out together and singing some songs. And thank you, Piper, for requesting Poor Unfortunate Souls. Alright, Starjun wants to hear about Another Day in Paradise. Okay. Another day in paradise. That will be the place he goes once his oxygen is gone from. Yes, I kind of figured that much, you know. He's hinting at these things by the songs he's requesting. All right, let's eat some angry vegetables here. Okay, my cape's staying on. I hate when this cape like falls off. It's so annoying. This vegetable is so angry. Exactly. Alright, let's actually drink some water. I wonder if Power Girl would choke me up. Am I allowed? No. No, you're not. You're not allowed. Can't believe you would even think of that. Power Girl, as if. She has nothing on me. Let me tell you. No more wondering, I promise. Okay. Good. Better not be. Maybe booby smother you through the people. First off, it's a boob window. Official term. Coined by Jared Kandra. She's made a lot of different costumes for people. And herself. Boob window. Alright, here we go. She also coined me and OnlyFanser. Exactly, OnlyFanser. It's legit. Piper, do you have a OnlyFans link? So you can post in the chat. I'll have to permit you. To the man on the street, sir, can you help me? It's cold and I've nowhere to sleep. Is there somewhere you can tell me? Everyone go check out Piper's OnlyFans if you're interested. She's just starting out. Give her some love. He pretends he can't hear her. He starts to whistle as he crosses the street. That's what Dark Supergirl does. Let's be real. There. Oh, don't tell Jared Kandra I did that though. Twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you, you and me in paradise. That's right, it's another day. Think about it. She calls out to the man on the street. See, he's been crying. She's got blisters on the soles of her feet. She can't walk, but she's trying. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you. You and me in paradise. Think about it. Think about it. Is it really TOS though? I mean, I do what I want from Dark Supergirl, but it's just a link. Oh no. Is there nothing more anybody can do? Oh, there must be something you can say. You can tell from the lines on her face. You can see that she's been there. Probably been moved on from every place. 'Cause she didn't fit in there. Oh, think twice. 'Cause it's another day for you and me in paradise. Oh, think twice. It's just another day for you, you and me in paradise. Think about it. Oh, all my links things. Okay, that's how you do it. Twitch allows tab hosts, but not links. I know, right? Think about it. I guess if you put it in a links thing. Another day for you and me in paradise. It's just another day for you and me in paradise. Paradise. Ooh, ooh. Just think about it. Just think about it. Oh, we're in paradise. Ooh, paradise. All right. Well, thanks for requesting that, Starjun. Do what I want most of the times. You do what Dark Supergirl tells you. This is true. It's true. Well, yeah. Yeah, don't tell Jerk Andrew about any of that. I was just like being supportive, you know? So let me say that differently. Piper, if you have a set of links that you want to share about yourself, we could try that again. As I eat my angry vegetables. Yeah, there you go. Add to your link tree. Oh, we're gonna get some Backstreet Boys. All right. All right. Well, if you're just arriving to the stream, we're doing some Dark Supergirl karaoke tonight. And so, if you want to add some songs to the list, you can use the song list command or the song request command. One can be shortened to SL, one can be shortened to SR. Check them out. See what you like, and I'm happy to do some singing for you. Next up is some Tay Tay. Good old Tay Tay. Oh, this is probably a good one to do. I actually kind of want to try a stand-up thing. I wonder if I could. Let me see if I can just move a extra mic, move a camera. Figure this out. See if this cape is gonna stay in for me. Something like back here. Yeah, let's do this. I know Derek Kander wants to like do this karaoke setup thing eventually. So let's borrow from her. So we're here. Okay, let's try this. See how this goes. Oh, Zoot Suit Riot. Hell yeah. Riot! Alright, let's try this. Nice to meet you. How you been? I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven sent. Saw you there and I thought, oh my god, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Loves the game, wanna play. Ay. New money, suit and tie. I can read you like a magazine. Ain't it funny? Rumors fly. And I know you heard about me. So hey, let's be friends. I'm dying to see how this one ends. Grab your passport and my hand. I can make the bad guys good for a weekend. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. Tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. So now I love the players, and you love the game. Cause we're young and we're reckless, we'll take this way too far. I'll leave you breathless, ooh, with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. I've got a blank space Starjun, and I'll choke you out. Cherry lips, crystal skies, I could show you incredible things. Stolen kisses, pretty lies. You're the king, baby, I'm your queen. So out what you want, be that girl for a month. Wait, the worst is yet to come. Oh no, screaming, crying, perfect storms. I can make all the tables turn. Rose garden filled with thorns. Keep you second guessing like, oh my god, who is she? I get drunk on jealousy. You'll come back each time you leave. Dressed like a daydream. It's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flame. You can tell me when it's over, ooh, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. 'Cause you know I love the players, and you love the game. Wrong and yes-less, we'll take this way too far. Leave you breathless, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. Got blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Only want love if it's torture. Don't say I didn't warn ya. Starjun only wants love if he's getting choked out. Don't say I didn't warn ya. It's gonna be forever,
or it's gonna go down in flames. Can tell me when it's over, ooh, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. You know I love the players, and you love the game. Was wrong and reckless, we'll take this way too far. I'll leave you breathless, ooh, or with a nasty scar. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I've got a blank space, Starjun, and I'll choke you out. What was that last line? I don't know. That was weird. That was weird. Alright, well I think this night, if we're gonna do some standing, this light needs to get adjusted. And that is that light. Okay, so that's still what's messing me up right now, but that's okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Snow Robin. I think requested that, right? Yeah, Snow Robin. Well, if you're just coming in, we are doing some karaoke. I'm Dark Supergirl, your host tonight, and if you'd like to request a song, there's a song list command. If not, tell me what your favorite superhero is. And it better be Dark Supergirl. Just saying. Okay, next on the list is Backstreet Boys, I Want It That Way. Because I kind of want it my way, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we can do better with this camera. But this works. Me being choked out, I want it that way. Yes, I know. Keep hearing it. It's like the words of the songs are just saying it over and over. I don't know why. It's weird. It's weird. You are my fire, the one desire. Believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart. Can't reach to your heart when you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache, ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause it's my way, not your way. Your fire, your one desire. Yes, I know it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why. Tell me why. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, No matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are, you are, you are, you are. Don't wanna hear you say ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way. That's right, I want it that way. Thanks for the hydrate, Starjun. So much nostalgia watching the channel called The Box when Britney and BSB and NSYNC came out. And all the videos would play back to back. Aw. Yeah, Backstreet Boys is good old school times, you know what I'm saying? Good old school times. Alright. Okay, I need to not hold the headphone cord. Do a little more sitting. A little more sitting. Alright, y'all. Well, if you're just coming in the stream, we're doing some karaoke tonight. I'm Dark Supergirl. Starjun requested me to come in from Jericandra. And she's told me she's going to give me some chocolate peanut butter ice cream, so I'm excited about that. Charlie just looked back at my screen for the first time and all I heard was, oh. Requested Neptune, what the fuck? You did not just say that, Starjun. Are you really screwing around with me right now? Like, is that what you're doing right now? Do I have to do this again?
Oh, what in gay hell?
What's the matter?
It's Britney, bitch.
Didn't say nothing. Alright, alright. That's what I thought. Stark Supergirl, bitch. But yes, anyways, if you're coming into the stream, I'm really friendly. I'm Dark Supergirl. You can request songs. I won't harass you, I promise. I'm only harassing Starjun because he wants me to. And yeah, request songs. Use the song list command if you want. Yeah, we're just going down the queue right now. Hanging out. I do? Yes, you do. And now we found out he wanted... No, don't even say that again, Piper. It's going to piss me off too much. I'm going to pretend like that didn't get said. Alright, we got Piper down under. Alright, down under. Men at work. Let's do it. Because I never said it. Exactly. Alright. I'm glad we're all clear on that. But yes, there's no reason for anybody else in the stream to be scared. Just Starjun. But if you want to request a song, hit the song list command. We're just going to move along on to Men at Work
Down under. I'm just dumb. Pay me no mind.
Sinking.
Sinking. I'm dangerous. Alright, it's my jam. Traveling in a fried out combi on a hippie trailhead full of zombies. I met a strange lady, she made me nervous. She took me in and gave me breakfast. And she said, do you come from the land down under? Where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? Starjun, you better run, you better take cover. Buying bread from a man in Brussels. He was 6'4", full of muscle. I said, do you know dark Supergirl? He just smiled and gave me some chocolate peanut butter ice cream. And he said, I come from the land down under, where beaters flow and men chunder. Can't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Yeah. That was Dark Supergirl landing, exactly. Exactly. Landing at Starjun's house. Lying in the den in Bombay with a slack jaw, Starjun was naked. Said to the man, are you trying to tempt me? Because I come from choking you out good. And he said, oh, I come from the land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Cause we are living in land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? Starjun, you better run, you better take cover. Living in land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? Oh, you better run, you better take cover. Living in land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover. Living in land down under, where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear that thunder? You better run, you better take cover. I think you can still run with your dick running around, I'm just saying. If you're running for your life, you can still run naked plenty. With things flopping around, it's fine. She said dick. Tim, I heard a dragon. That was Zod. That was Zod. Yeah, that was Zod. He's very dragon-esque. Alright, well thank you, Piper, for that request. Ooh, we're gonna do Zoot. We're gonna have to stand up for Zoot Suit Riot. I gotta stand for this one. That was too high. Take me home tonight, yes. I mean, Jerry Cantor told me you might request that song. Sound like a special song. I want to put this. Yeah, that'll be better. Song full of lies. Zod is releasing the Kraken. Okay, bringing out the karaoke mic for performance mode. Hope my cape doesn't come out. Stupid thing. Alright, that works. That works. Ooh, got some Kokomo too. Okay, well, Zoot Suit Riot. Gonna do some scat up in here, let me tell you. Some scat. Don't tell anyone I dance like this. Scat wasn't Gale. Alright, here we go. Ready? Who's that whispering in the trees? It's two sailors and they're on leave. Pipes and chains and swinging hands. Who's your daddy? Yes, I am. Fat cat came to play. Now I can't run fast enough. You'd best stay away when the pushers come to shove. Zoot Suit Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. Zoot Suit Riot. Pull a comb through your cold black hair. Zoot Suit Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. Zoot Suit Riot. Pull a comb through your cold black hair. Blow daddy! Like I said, don't tell me I dance like this. A whipped up jitterbugging brown-eyed man, a stray cat fronting out an 8-piece band. Cut me, Sammy, and you'll understand. In my veins, hot music ran. You got me in a sway, and I want to swing you, dove. Now you sailors know where your women come for love. Zoot Suit Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. A Zoot Suit Riot. Pull a comb through your cold black hair. You're in a Zoot Suit Riot. You're in a Zoot Suit Riot. You're in a Zoot Suit Riot. Alright, here we go, scat. Zadoot Zayow. Zadoot Zazuzi. Play Avadia. Zay zay zay. Vadoot Zazayayow. Vadoot Zazuzay. Zazuzay zazu. Day day day. Oh, you got me in a sway, and I want to swing you, dove. Now you sailors know where dark Supergirl comes for love. Zoot Suit Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. A Zoot Suit Riot. Pull a comb through your cold black hair. A Zoot Suit Riot. Throw back a bottle of beer. A Zoot Suit Riot. Pull a comb through your cold black hair. God damn this cape! I knew this cape's gonna come out.
You're in a Zoot Suit Riot. You're in a Zoot Suit Riot. You're in a Zoot Suit Riot. Think about ready to sing it. That's right, folks. Zoot Suit Riot. In a latex suit riot? That's what we're really in, isn't it? Latex suit riot. Well, thanks. I think that was a Starjun request, right? Yes. And so is the next one. It's a classic. It's a classic from when Jared Kanda first started streaming. Hey, club, welcome in. God damn, you sexy. Well, thank you. I'm Dark Supergirl. I'm streaming here some karaoke for Jared Kandra. Hello, Happy New Year from Mexico. Well, welcome in. Welcome in. I'm Dark Supergirl. If y'all want to make some song requests, there's a song list command and a song request command. Check that out. We're singing some karaoke tonight. Grab some latex. Singing a Batman voice. All right, we're going to do that on the next song for a little bit. And that's going to be Take Me Home Tonight. Starjun just requested that next in the queue. Yeah, get your requests in, y'all. I got filters on the channel points. Jared Kandra's not here tonight, but I, Dark Supergirl, am here to entertain you instead. So that's what we're doing. Yes, thanks, Piper. That's where you can find the database of songs. Let's get to it. Let me know if I... By the way, I'm kind of... Since I'm Dark Supergirl, Jared Kandra's usually on it. If I miss any redeems, let me know, Piper or Starjun, either of you. Piper's a better mod than me. That's right, I should make her a mod too, huh? Sing tequila song. So yeah, check out the song list database if you want to request a song. There's a limited amount of songs in there, and we could throw that one in there. Maybe we'll see. But right now we're gonna do "Take Me Home Tonight." So let's do it. It's fine. My hands are busy. What was that, Starjun? What was that? Playing a game, are we? Playing a game. Just because it's with the joystick? Alright. Anyways, Take Me Home Tonight. Technically, Starjun, you did. You did. You did. I feel like maybe this is the right one. Hopefully it's the right one. Paid them points. Just notice I have a sword. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, Piper. You got the sword. Don't tell Jared Kandra. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. I feel a hunger. It's a hunger that try to keep Dark Supergirl awake at night. Are you the answer? I shouldn't wonder when I feel you whet my appetite with all the power you're releasing. It isn't safe to walk the city streets alone. Anticipation is running through me. Let's find the key and turn this engine on. I can feel you breathe. I can feel your heart beat faster. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see the light. Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie sang. Be my little baby. Oh, oh, oh. Alright, there's your Batman sing. I get frightened in all this darkness. I get nightmares. I hate to sleep alone. I need a company, a guardian angel. Keep my warm when the cold winds blow. I can feel you breathe for a little bit. I can feel your heartbeat faster. Sergeant's asking, choke me out tonight. I don't wanna let you go till I get blackout. Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie sang. Be my little baby. Be my little baby. I forgot the lyrics too. I said just like Sergeant sang. Baby, my darling. Feel a hunger. It's a hunger. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see the light. Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie sang. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see the light. Choke me out tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie sang. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see the light. Take me home tonight. Listen, honey, just like Ronnie sang. Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see the light. All right. Well, thanks for requesting that classic song. One of the most remembered songs of the Clandra. I know Jared Candra would have loved to have heard it if she was here. Oh, and we got a bunch of requests rolling in. That's great. Shut up, Ronnie. Don't see the white light. They're too busy licking the bottom of her garden tub to notice. Lies about roofies. So glad Jericho wasn't here. Yeah, that's true. The whole roofie thing. She said there was some command I was supposed to do or something. What was that? Yeah, there it is. There's some special song starred in there. I don't know. Y'all should check it out. She said something about roofies or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just here entertaining. That's how I roll. All right. Okay, we got Kokomo coming up next. If you're just joining us, feel free to add some songs to the queue. Yeah, we're just singing along, having ourselves a good time, drinking some cherry Coke Zero. That's what Dark Supergirl does. We don't drink no cherry vanilla here, let me tell you. But we do drink Mio. No vanilla here. She ain't all smiles and sunshine. That's right. That's right. We got serious business here. This is a contract that we had a business contract that I would sing karaoke, which I like to sing, so it's totally fine. But then she was going to give me some chocolate peanut butter ice cream. But she also told me that she didn't have any chocolate peanut butter ice cream, that it was actually in Starjun's freezer. So I'm probably going to have to fly out there as soon as this is over and take care of some stuff. I think that's what's going to happen. Serious business. Exactly. All right, anyways. Let's before we do that, let's go to some Kokomo, huh?
Don't own a freezer? Well, we'll find out, won't we? Won't we? But before we go to Starjun's house, let's go to Kokomo. Wait, this isn't a good one. I think it's this one. This one takes me back, y'all. Aruba, Jamaica. Oh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. I'm pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, why don't we go Jamaica off the Florida Keys? There's a place called Kokomo. That's where we wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink melting in your hand. We'll be falling in love to choking Starjun out with the band. Down in Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda. Come mama, come on pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Baby, I want we go down to Kokomo. We'll get there faster, then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Whoa. Way down to Kokomo. We'll put out to sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry. By and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and moonlit nights. That dreamy look in your eye gives me a tropical contact high. Way down in Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Ooh, I wanna take you down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Whoa. Way down to Kokomo. That's right. That's where we're going. We're going to Kokomo. Let's do it. Have you ever been to Kokomo? I've never been to Kokomo. But I remember the song when I was in elementary school. Elementary school. You heard me right. Everybody knows a little place called Kokomo. Now if you wanna go and have chocolate peanut butter ice cream, let's go to Starjun's house, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Oh, I wanna take down to Kokomo. We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go. Whoa. Way down to Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego. Ooh, and maybe we go down to Kokomo. Whew, what's the name of the song? Oh yeah, it's Kokomo. It's a good song. It's from the Beach Boys. Like I said, first heard it back in elementary school. Oops, we don't want to do it again though. It's not that good of a song. Alright, so welcome in, y'all. If anyone's just joining the stream, doing some karaoke, I'm Dark Supergirl, your host. Jericandra had me come in, special stream for Starjun. And we're just singing songs tonight, hanging out. So, Dark the Night. Okay, so how do you request a song? Oh yeah, so there's a command called song list. Yeah, there you go. So Piper just said that, or did the command. So you can use song list or song request. Song list will use a web UI, and you just log in with your Twitch account, and you can request some songs from my database. Or you can take a chance and use song request and try to like search with it, and it'll try to match something, but it often doesn't work. It's better to use the web UI if you have access to it. And welcome in, Darkly Knighted, by the way. Alright, what was next in the queue? Well, thanks, Piper, for requesting that one. We got all the small things from Snow Robin. All the small things. Alright, I'm gonna need some water for this one. So just hands are busy. Exactly. I mean, yes. Yes, they are. All the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift. You're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show. Watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Headbang. Yep, you can jam. But I won't be doing any headbanging though. Late night, come home, work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Or I should do the what's the Bone Zone one. What is the how's the Bone Zone one go? Not like that. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, a little windmill. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Keep your head still, I'll be your thrill. The night will go on, the night will go on. My little red mill. Whew. Was your crotch on fire? I don't know. I think Jared kind of spiked my drink or something. Acting all silly. I don't know what that's all about. What's going on with that? Kind of fucked up running did she try to do? Like you were putting out a crotch fire. Dark Supergirl Kryptonite headbang. Yes, exactly. That's how we headbang in Kryptonite. Or in Kryptonite. On Krypton. We do the Bone Zone dance. Fire crotch might be the literal thing on Krypton. Alright. I don't know what's come over me. I blame whatever Jericho spiked my drink with. Teach that to Jericho. 2 hours in, I gotta remember the clip. Oh yeah. Clip lots of stuff. And I gotta remember to mark. Oh, I should mark right there actually. Well, once I get my marker button working again. You picked that up pretty easy. You think so? All right. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna remember this tomorrow. Some spiked drink action going on there. I think tonight's my list of things to do is just finish the stream up, fly to Starjun's place, sneak up on him when he's sleeping, hold him down, sit on him while I eat piece of peanut butter ice cream, jog him out, and then go home and go sleep. So I don't know if I can remember anything else after that. So tomorrow, or any of that. But all right. Well, thanks, Snow Robin, for requesting all the small things. Oh, Tender's the Night. I don't know if I can find that one. The Tender song. I've been having trouble finding this one for karaoke track. It's been annoying. I think they just took it down off YouTube. Well, let's try. Is it back? Or is this like a fake one? Oh, it's back! It's here! They put it back! The Tender song. Rip Tinder. Flame crotch! Yeah, there you go. Yeah, good stuff. Just don't, make sure you delete that because we don't want people seeing that. Piper, did you clip that? Alright, well. If y'all haven't heard the Tender song, this has been a long time coming. Because y'all are very familiar with parts of this song already, if you don't know. So let's do it. Could you turn that down? Please? Zod? Thanks. Tope's deleted. It's not, y'all. Watch. If I wasn't so silly from this drink right now, I'd have an evil eye right now for you, Piper. Alright, time for the Tender song. Oh, started too late. Here we go. Between the darkness on the street and the houses filling up with light. Between the stillness in my heart and the roar of the approaching night. Somebody's calling after somebody. Somebody turns the corner out of sight. Looking for somebody. Somewhere in the night. Gotta kill her so I can get. I gotta kill her so I can get choked out. Tender is the night when you hold your baby tight. Tender are the motions. Tender is the night. Between the life that we expected and the way it's always been, I can't walk back in again. Oh God, I gotta redo that line. That's really gonna bug me. I can't walk back in again. You didn't see that. Between the life that we expected and the way it's always been, I can't walk back in again. After the way we fight. Did you see it, Sergeant? Did you really see it? Just outside, there are people laughing, leading lives we used to lead, chasing down the love they need. Piper, are you sure you saw it? Are you sure? Somewhere in the night? Jen, welcome in! Tender is the night
The benediction of the neon light. Tender are the mantas, tender is the night. Come back and sing here on Friday. Oh, Jen. Are you doing karaoke on Friday? I didn't see nothing. All right, that's right. That's good. That's good. So, Jen, welcome in. I'm Dark Supergirl. I'm hosting this for Jericandra. StarjunSolidus requested me. You're gonna want me tonight when you're ready to surrender. Forget about who's right when you're ready to remember. It's another world at night. Be tender. Tender, tender, tender. Tender. This should sound familiar, right? Right? Tender. Tender. You did not, you fucking better not have requested Psylocke. And in the hard light of an angry sun, no one remembers who was said or done. Tender are the words they choose. You win, I win. Starjun gets choked out. Starjun, I'm watching you. 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 Tender. Tender, tender are the hunters, tender is the night when they hold each other tight. Tender are the undercovers, the stranger and the secret lovers. Tender are the motions, tender is the night when you hold your baby tight. Alright, we gotta do the Bone Zone dance again, right? Alright, we got a lot more tenders to do. Tender. 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 There is 400 tenders in this song. Yeah, it's a good song. It's a good song. It's about being tender. Get some ointment. What? I'm gonna have to watch these clips later. Oh, all right. Well, Starjun, thanks for requesting that. I'm actually really excited to see that they put a karaoke track back up for this song. Or maybe I just couldn't find it before. No, maybe it got DMCA'd and they were able to put it back because it says 2018. So, but I've been having a hell of a time trying to find a tender karaoke track to sing on. So, I mean, Jericandra was, not me. But I mean, I like the song too. But you know what I'm saying. All right. If you're just joining, y'all, I'm singing karaoke. You can request a song too. If you use the song list command, it'll bring you to a web UI. You can log in with your Twitch account, and yeah, put some songs in there from my database, and I'll just keep singing down the list for a little while yet. Jericandra is Supergirl. I don't think so. That's incorrect. Jericandra do this. Jericandra do this. Okay, never mind. She does that, but. Okay, we got Gangsta's Paradise coming up next.
Gangsta's Paradise. She does both of those. She does not give you glares. I've never seen Jerry Cantor glare. She's just a happy, bubbly bunny. That's all she is. But she has been known to flex a little bit, I think. Yeah, maybe once or twice. She glared at me when oh, that's true. That's true. Okay, that was the one time that she did. Right, the one time. That Bahamut guy. I mean, honestly, the fact that she only glared at you, I would have like lasered you. Would have lost it. Would have lost my temper. Yeah, it would have been a bad scene. Wouldn't have been good. That was the Dark Supergirl coming in. Alright, well. Time to get real, y'all. Let me tell you what it's like on Krypton. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. Better watch how you're walking and where you're talking. And you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate to trip, but I gotta loke. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Look at the situation they got me facing. I can't live a normal life. I was raised by the streets, so I gotta be down with the hood team. Too much ballet, but oh shit, chasing dreams. I'm an educated fool with money on my mind. Got my tan in my hand and my gleam in my eye. I'm a loped out gangster, set tripping banger. And my homies is down, so don't arouse my anger. Fool, don't, ain't nothing but a heartbeat away. I'm living life, do or die here, what can I say? 23 now, but will I live to see 24? The way things is going, I don't know. Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Been spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most their lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. The power and the money and the power. Minute after minute, hour after hour. Everybody's running, but half of them ain't looking what's going on in the kitchen. But I don't know what's cooking. They say I got to learn, but nobody's here to teach me. If they can't understand it, how can they reach me? I guess they can't, I guess they won't, I guess they front. That's why I know my life is out of luck, fool. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most their lives living in a gangster's paradise. Been spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. Why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Tell me, why are we so blind to see that the ones we heard are you and me? Oh yeah. The best Steely Dan song? Oh, do it again. I forgot I had that in there. Whew. Well, thanks for the hydrate, Starjun. Thanks for that request. That was Piper. Ooh, Darkly Knighted wants to hear some cake. Want to hear some cake. Want to hear some cake. Not that kind of cake. You might need to get more water. Yeah, I think I am gonna. What? I do what I want. Do what I want. Do what I want. Alright, yeah, I should go get some more water. I'm gonna put the Be Right Back up. I think the Be Right Back screen has me on it too. So, pay attention. Do that. Don't do that. I will not sex the two of you. Why not? I mean, no, but seriously, like, we would want to hang out. Like, see a movie, you know, get some food. Oh, Darkly, yeah, we can add songs to the list too.
Steve.
I usually have like a special
in the
process
three-way.
for it, either sending channel points or you know, subscribers. Get
'Cause
to
I'm
do
with
that, or
Ryan.
just randomly too. So if there's a song you really want to hear and I already know it, throw it out there in the
Duke,
chat and we'll see.
Duke,
if,
hey, I
you know,
said it
if we
right.
have time for it for one thing, and then two,
Duke.
if I can sing it or not.
Oh my god. When it's spelled that way, I say it right. Oh my god. What the tender is going on? That is weird. Why would I say that? Oh my god. Singing Batman voice. All right, here we go, y'all. Anytime you want to, you can turn me on to anything you want to. Anytime. When I kiss your lips, oh, I start to shiver. Can't control the quivering inside Catwoman yet. And then, Sweetheart Alley, you didn't tell me. I got so distracted. How is you got to see my boyfriend shirtless walking around. How was your? Okay, we're back. We're back. Put desktop audio back on. Okay. So, does that make sense? Darkly Knighted. Yeah, if there's a song that's not on my list. That you already gone through the database and you couldn't find it, throw it in the chat. And then, yeah, sometimes I'll just add them. It depends on if we have time and then if it's a song I know well or not. So, and yeah, we might have to do La Bamba at some point. But I usually do that with the guys singing because I don't sing it very well. I mean, Joe Candor doesn't sing it very well. I don't sing it very well either. Neither of us sing it very well. So, I noticed that there was a song list. Okay. Yeah, if there's you just do the SL command or the song list command, and then you pop into that and request from there. But yeah, but if there's a song not on there that you want me to sing, throw it in the chat, and we'll see what we can do. That's what we're doing today. One poke one time. All right, but right now we're gonna sing "Cake," short skirt, long jacket. This one, oh yeah, this one was Darkly Night. That's right. Oh, the rose. Yeah, we could probably do that. We could probably add that one in. Let me just do that real quick. And we'll add that to the queue. Cool. One poke, thank you.
Yo no soy marinero. Marinara. Alright, cake. Short skirt, long jacket. I always think of the show Chuck when I sing this or I hear this. Have you seen the show Chuck? It's a good show. I want a girl with a mind like a diamond. I want a girl who knows what's best. I want a girl with shoes that cut and eyes that burn with lasers in my chest. I want a girl with the right allocations, who's fast and thorough and sharp as a tack. She's playing with her jewelry. She's putting up her hair. She's touring the facility and picking up slack. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long jacket. I think I did the long too much, too long there. I want a girl who gets up early. I want a girl who stays up late. I want a girl with uninterrupted prosperity, who uses a machete to cut through red tape, with fingernails that shine like justice, a voice that is dark like tinted glass. She's fast, thorough, and sharp as a tack. She's touring the facility and picking up slack. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long, long jacket. Just love how she changes the lyrics. Long cape, right? Jerica from Starjun's game. Oh yeah, she does have a long jacket. Alright, it's not over, folks. I still want a girl. I want a girl with the smooth liquidation. I want a girl with good dividends, and at Citibank we will meet accidentally. We'll start to talk and she'll eat my peanut butter chocolate ice cream. She wants a car with a cup holder armrest. She wants a car where she can choke me out. She's changing her name from Kara to Stark Supergirl. She's trading her MG for a white Chrysler Batmobile. I want a girl with a short skirt and a long cape. I did it. I did it. Alright, we're gonna do the Bone Zone. Takes the Batmobile. Well, you know. Everybody takes the Batmobile. Let's be real. But who needs a car when you can fly? I'm just saying. Oh, what in gay hell? Not the Bone Zone. Yeah, don't tell Derek Hander about that. I'll never hear the last of that, about the Bone Zone thing. Because you deleted that clip, right? I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Hope so.
We are going to ask you to listen
No,
to
no, no.
this.
None of that. None of that. None of that. Alright. Okay. Thanks, Darkly Knighted, for questing that one. Oh, we got work from home. Let's do it. This is my life now. I mean, Jared Kandra's life now. It's Jared Kandra's life. Working from home. Starjun personally deleted. Okay. Thank you, Starjun. I really appreciate that. Saved copies. You did. Did what? Did what, Starjun? Did what? Starjun has all the copies. Okay. Well, it's a good thing I'm visiting you tonight, isn't it? Ain't worried about nothing. I ain't worried about nada. I'm sitting pretty impatient, but I know you gotta put in them hours. I'ma make it harder. I'm sending pic after picture, I'ma get you fired. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. Are you really? No, I don't think so. Gotta go to work, 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 work. But you gotta put in work, 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 work. But you gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. You can work from home. Oh, oh. You can work from home. Oh, oh. Into emotion. I'ma give you a promotion. I'll make it feel like a vacay. Turn the bed into an ocean. We don't need nobody. I just need your body. Nothing but sheets in between us. No getting off early. I know you're always on the night shift, but I can't stand these nights alone. And I don't need no explanation, 'cause baby, you're the boss at home. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta go to work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 work. Let my body do the work, 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 work. You can work from home. Oh, oh. You can work from home. Oh, oh. Oh yeah. Girl, go work for me. Can you make it clap? No hands for me. Take it to the ground, pick it up for me. Look back at it all for me. Don't look like a timesheet. She ride it like a 63. By New Celine. Let her ride in the foreign with me. She the bae, I'm her boo, and she down to break the rules. Ride or die, she gon' go. I won't judge, she finesse. I pipe up, she take that. Put it overtime on your body. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta put in work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta do the work, 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 work. You can work from home. Oh, oh. You can work from home. Oh, oh. We can work from home. Oh, oh. Yeah, we can work from home. Oh, oh. Yeah. Whew. That is a run out of breath song. It's one of those run out of breath songs. Whew. All right. Whew. Was that a Piper? That was a Piper. Thanks, Piper, for that one. All right. Now we're going to do some Steely Dan. Steely Dan. Thanks for the hydrate, Starjun. Do it again. Let's do it again. I think this is one that someone else requested, and we tried it, and I kind of knew it, and so now it's on the list. So I do have this happen every so often, where like this is an older song, and I tend to like 80s and 70s songs. And sometimes I recognize that. A lot of time I recognize them. So who's gonna find that man that stole your water? What? Nobody better steal my water. I need that water right now. It's like I need some chocolate peanut butter ice cream. That's what I like. I get what I like. Do what I want. Get what I like. That's how it works with Dark Supergirl. Oh yeah, okay. Sounds familiar. You recall White Wedding? Yeah, I do. Yeah, we can try that one. The morning you go gunning for the man who stole your water. Then you fire till he's done it, but they catch you at the border. The mourners are all singing as they drag you by your feet, but the hangman isn't hanging, and they put you on the street. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Round and round you go back, Jack, do it again. So Sergeant keeps trying to say he requested someone else. No, she's no high climber. Then you find your only friend in a room with your two-timer, and you're sure you're near the end. Then you love a little wild one, and she brings you only sorrow all the time. I know she's smiling. You requested Cammy? What? I'm not even gonna sing. I'm not even gonna sing until you take that back. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Alright, Darkly Knight, then can I redeem the Batman voice? I can hear it now. Batman voice? Yeah, you can redeem Batman voice anytime it lets you. I forget what the cooldowns are and stuff, but whenever you redeem the Batman voice for singing, then it's usually during a song or right before a song, that kind of stuff. So, Hesitating, Save the Power, Power of the Voodoo stuck in my head. Either way, it's not the whole song. Batman voice is hard on the voice. Kick and beg us that you're not a gambling man. Then you find you're back in Vegas with the handle in your hand. Your black cards can bring you money, so you hide them when you're able. In the land of milk and honey, you must put them on the table. Yeah, you go back, Jack, do it again. Wheels turning round and round. You go back, Jack, do it again. Thanks for the high grade, Sergeant. Okay. And thanks for requesting that one. All right, we got another. So this is a new one. I swear I've done this one before, but maybe I didn't record it on the stream. So either I really sucked at it, or I just haven't done this one. So, or I forgot. And that brings us back to the end of the queue too. So if there's a song you want to request, anybody who's come into the stream, you can use the song list command to add to the queue. And yeah, we will get White Wedding in there as well for you, Darkly Nighted. Whew. And at some point, I've got to quit here before my voice gives out. So probably only gonna be a couple more songs, I think. Just giving that forewarning. Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is choking out Starjun and you, it's only seed. It's the heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's the dream afraid of waking that never takes the chance. Yes, bring those emotes in. It's the one who won't be taken, who cannot seem to give. And the soul afraid of dying never gets choked out like Starjun. When the night has been too lonely and the road has been too long, and you think that love is only for the lucky and the strong, just remember in the winter, far beneath the bitter snows, lies the seed that with the sun's love in the spring gets choked out like Starjun. Very somber song. All right. Well, thanks, Darkly United, for requesting that one, putting that in, getting that into the database. I do like growing my database here and there. Thanks, Starjun. I will get that hydrate. I'm just gonna add White Wedding in here. We're gonna. I think I can do it, so I'm just gonna add it. But in the case that I can't do it for some reason, I will probably remove it. Darn it, how do I, oh yeah, that's right, I gotta do it over here. Okay. There we go. Now that it's added, I can add it to the queue, so it's okay, we can try it next time. Okay, and so we got 2 songs in the queue. And 10 minutes left. So I'm going to say... Oh, it's Billy Idol, not David Bowie. Eps. Eps. Didn't you say David Bowie earlier? I should know that, though. I should know that. I thought David Bowie didn't sound right. All right, last call. If anybody wants to put one more song in there, I will allow it before I turn requests off. So that we'll have 3 total to do. Dark Soups, what do you think of Pasta Dave? Pasta Dave's an interesting character. I don't think he'd like me very much, let's just say, because I kind of do what I want. And, you know, I'm like a god myself, so... You know, so I don't think he'd appreciate that. That's what I think. You showing cake? Am I showing cake? The latex sticks up sometimes. I might show some cake in the back on accident. When he saw the cake. Alright, well, let's turn requests off. Looks like we got some stuff in the queue.
Oh my god, Becky, look at front page.
Exactly. Look at that cake. Alright, so 3 songs left, starting with Last Christmas, a classic from Wham. Oh my god. Exactly. I told you, I do what I want. I do what I want. She showed the cake. Last Christmas. Yeah. Told Jerry Can to spike my drink or something. I don't know what's going on. It's gonna be a fun time tonight, though, let me tell you. Because I do what I want. Dark Supergirl. Ooh, whoa. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll choke you out, Starjun. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. What, you heard a different lyric? Weird. Oh, I didn't get my heart rate from earlier. Once bitten and twice shy, I keep my distance, but you still catch my eye. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year, doesn't surprise me. Happy Christmas, I wrapped it up and sent it with a note saying I'll choke you out, I meant it. Now I know what a fool I've been, but if I choke you out now, I know you'd fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll choke you out better this time, Starjun. Oh, baby. Bug Eyes on crack. Oh, whoa. Oh, crowded room, friends with tired eyes. I'm hiding from you and your soul of ice. My God, I thought you were someone to rely on.
Me, I guess I just want a chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man under covers, but you tore me apart. Oh, found real love, you'll never fool me again. Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Last Christmas, gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll go choke Starjun out special. Face on a lover with a fire in his heart. A man under covers, but you tore him apart. Maybe next year I'll give it to someone. I'll give it to someone special. Special. Someone. Ooh. Well, thanks, Starjun, for requesting that one. That's some fun lyrics. Bug eyes on crack. All right. Well, let's try White Wedding. I don't even know if I remember how the verses go. Yeah, thanks for the hydrate. Good idea. Good idea. Okay, let's do. Guess well, we can try this one. Oh yeah, I think I know how the verses go. Okay. Hey little sister, what have you done? Hey little sister, who's the only one? Okay, I don't remember this. Hey little sister, who's your Superman? Little sister, who's the one you want? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey little sister, who is it you're with? Hey little sister, what's your vice or wish? Hey little sister, shotgun. Oh yeah, hey little sister, who's your Superman? Hey little sister, shotgun. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. What? In the midnight hour? Rebel yell? Oh, a different song. Pick it up.
take me back home, yeah. Hey little sister, what have you done? Oh, hey little sister, who's the only one? I've been away for so long. I've been away for so long. I let you go for so long. It's a nice day to start again. Come on, it's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Hey, come on. You're doing great. Thanks, Darkly Nighted. There's nothing safe in this world. I don't know how this part goes. And there's nothing sure in this world. Nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world and start again. It's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day to start again. What you want with a nice day for a white wedding? Alright, that one needs work. It's singable, but it needs work. It's one of those that I haven't heard in so long that I need to actually listen to the song to remember how the verses, what the tune of the verses is. But thanks for requesting that, Darkly Night. We got it in the database now. And yeah, I'll have to practice that one. Ooh, Fergalicious is the final song. So I want to write a parody, or not, I don't. Jared Kander wants to write a parody from this song. Fergalicious, except it's going to be Jared Kandra. Obviously. Because they have the same rhythm. Fergalicious, Jared Kandra. It's the same rhythm, so it's going to be good. It's going to be good. You didn't catch nothing. Neither did you, Piper. Didn't catch nothing. Didn't say nothing. Never laugh. Ever. Just started to say. Alright, went to the bathroom. Good. Look, pretty purple lights on the wall. No, don't you dare watch that VOD. Don't you dare. You won't have time to watch the VOD. What am I talking about? By the time I fly to your house, take care of business. Or wait, should I do this? Alright, final song, y'all. Should fan your crotch again when you get to this.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Do the bone zone for this.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
Jared Kandra definition, make them boys go loco. They want me treasure, so they got their pleasures from my photo. You can see me, you can't squeeze me. I ain't easy, I ain't sleazy. I got reasons why I tease them. Boys just come and go like seasons. Fergalicious. But I ain't promiscuous, and if you were suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. Both them boys on rock, and they be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. So delicious. So delicious. I'm Jared Kandra. Actually, I'm Dark Supergirl, just kidding. Fergalicious death. Fergalicious death. Fergalicious death. Fergalicious definition. Make them boys go crazy. They always claim they know me. Coming to me, call me Kara. I'm the F to the E, R, G, the I, the E, and can't no other lady put it down like me. I'm Fergalicious. My body staying vicious. I'll be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and I'll be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. So delicious. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? I'm so delicious. I'm Dark Supergirl. Check it out. Baby, 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 if you really want me, honey, get some patience. Maybe then you'll get a taste. I'll be tasty, tasty. I'll be laced with lacy. It's so tasty, tasty. It'll make you crazy. T to the A to the S-T-E-Y, go, you're tasty. T to the A to the S-T-E-Y, go, you're tasty. D to the E to the L-I-C-I-O-U-S to the D to the E to the hit a Fergie. All the time I turned around, brothers getting around, always looking at me down, looking at my, just want to say it now, I ain't trying to round about drama, little mama, don't want to take your man. No, I'm coming off just a little bit conceited, and I keep on repeating how the boys want to eat it, but I'm trying to tell that I can't be treated like clientele, cause they say that she's delicious. But I ain't promiscuous, and if you were suspicious, all that shit is fictitious. I blow kisses. That puts them boys on rock, and they be lining down the block just to watch what I got. Body staying vicious. I'll be up in the gym just working on my fitness. He's my witness. I put your boy on rock, and I'll be lining down the block just to watch what I got. So delicious. So delicious. So delicious. I'm choking Starjun. I'm choking Starjun. Right after this stream, I'll fly to his house. Choke away. Choke away. Whew. Well. Guess y'all won't be seeing me again. That's right. That's right. So, I want to thank y'all for coming out. Hope you had a good time doing some karaoke with Dark Supergirl. Doesn't happen very often, so don't expect it very often. But special thanks to Starjun for requesting me to come out to do the stream with his 50,000 channel points. He's a loyal member of the Clandra. Yeah, thanks Dark Leonida for coming out too and requesting some songs. And yeah, that's about it. That's about it. Requested Ariel. You what? You what? What? You requested Ariel? That fish girl? Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, that's right. That's what I thought. Hate the Little Mermaid. That's right. Right. Thanks, Snow Robin, for the request as well. All right, so Jarek Andrews said I'm supposed to like raid out or something. I don't even know what that means. What is that all about? Well, this Leafer guy's on. Let's see what he's doing. So yeah, so I got to raid out, and then I'll fly to Starjun's and take care of business. That's what I'm saying. Then I'll eat my chocolate peanut butter ice cream. It's gonna be a good night. So it was nice to see y'all. I'll be seeing y'all later. And we're gonna go say hi to Leafer. See how he does. Why is my keyboard on the Russian keyboard? Alright, say hello to my friend Power Girl. I don't know why that video's not loading. It's a kink in my plan. Now I'm craving chocolate peanut butter ice cream. Exactly, me too. Me too. Alright, well. That's the plan, y'all. Thanks for coming out. Have a great night. Have a good week, y'all. Thanks for coming out. Have a great night. Have a good week, y'all. Let's go give Lee for a good latex raid.
Listen up, y'all, cause this is it. The beat that I'm banging is delicious.
You can squeeze me, I ain't sleazy. Why I tease 'em, boys just come and go like seasons. So delicious.